What's up, guys? Normally you see me do tool videos and how-to on truck repairs, but today I got a cool product I want to show you. And if you shoot some YouTube videos, this thing is going to be a buddy of yours and it's going to save you some money. Right here it is. We're going to take a close look at the Eken H9s. So you guys come take a look because this thing is awesome.
This old man in the country that I know, no money in what he used to grow. No, he don't care what people think. When a farmer turns into a hippie, times are hard in Mississippi.
All right, guys, I just picked this up off of www.banggood.com. It's the Eken H9s. It's a super awesome GoPro style camera. It's waterproof. I'm gonna go through all the features here in a minute and show you what's all in the box because it's a lot of good stuff for the money. I'm gonna put a link down here to www.banggood.com. That way you can go check them out. They got a lot of prices that are super amazing on some awesome stuff. If you need studio lighting or mics or cameras or just, they pretty much got anything you need. Anyway, be sure to go check them out. And I'm gonna put a link to this in the video description, so be sure to check it out. This camera runs $49.99 to $52.99 on their website. I also did a video. I'll put a card up here linking to the video where I did a side-by-side with the GoPro Hero Black. And it's a $299.99 camera versus a $50 camera. So you guys be sure to go check that out, and that way you can see what kind of quality this joker has. So anyway, let's get into it. I'll lay everything out, show you what's all in the box, and you guys can see what a value it is. All right, guys, here's what's all in the box. As you've seen, it was packaged sort of like a GoPro with a thing on here, and it's mounted to the top of this box. So let's just run through some of the features real quick. It is waterproof up to 30 meters. It has the Wi-Fi capability, so you don't have to plug it in your computer or your phone. And that's super awesome. So if you guys are doing videos on the go, you can Bluetooth it to your Wi-Fi it to your Android phone or your Apple phone, and you'll be able to edit it right there on your phone. It's got a 2-inch display, a 1500 milliamp battery. It is HDMI compatible and has up to 170-degree wide view angle. It comes with a lot of accessories for what it is. We'll start with the camera. Of course, it's packaged, and it's got the screw mount just like a GoPro has. And this is actually a mount, so when you get it, you end up with 2 of them. So that's super cool for different applications. And it's got 2 of the screw adapter, thumb screw deals, whatever you call it. But anyway, let's get into the camera itself. It's got a waterproof housing and also comes with an extra back in case you break yours. But it's pretty much like the earlier versions of the GoPro. You turn it on with the power here. As you see, it comes up and you can mash the mode button here. It's set on video. And right now I've got it set on 30 frames per second because I just got through shooting the comparison video between this and the GoPro. So if you guys want to look at that, you can. But anyway, you can hit the mode button. That was the wide angle picture. This is the wide angle burst. And it's set at 12 megapixels. And this is a timer mode for the camera. And you go into your settings and you click it here and you can go down. I'm doing this upside down so you guys will have to kind of bear with me. Video resolution, you can see it's 1080p at 60 frames a second, 1080p at 30 frames a second, 4K at 25 frames a second, and 2.7K at 30 frames a second, or 720p at 120 frames per second. So that is pretty impressive. Like I say, you hit your mode button on the front, it goes through that, and your OK buttons here. Your side buttons are your up and down buttons. It's got video looping, time stamp. You can actually work your exposure on this if you want to increase or decrease your exposures. Go back out of that. It's got the photo resolution. You can set it as 12 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel. All those are wide. It goes all the way down to 4 and I mean, it's got a lot of different settings if you want to use it for a photo camera. It's got several settings on burst mode, time lapse, continuous lapse. It's got your power frequencies, language, date, time, sound indicator to cut the beep off if you hit your buttons. Upside down, where it'll automatically flip upside down, it'll keep the video right. Screensaver, power saver formats, reset, and the version. So let's back at it. All right, so now we're back at our main screen. I haven't even pulled the protective plastic off of it. As you can see, we're back where we was there. And the cool thing about this camera, you can hook it to your Wi-Fi. You download an app on your phone, and in the instruction booklet, it walks you through how to do everything. It's super, super, super simple. I did have a little bit of trouble at first trying to figure out how to get the Wi-Fi on. And when you go to connect it to Wi-Fi, you have to push the down button, and it'll say searching for Wi-Fi signal, and that's when it'll connect to your phone. But if I'd have read my booklet first, which I didn't, it would explain all that. But anyway, you just download the VSthe iCam app. It's E and then a Z, iCam app from Apple or the Google Play Store. And you can actually control everything from your smartphone. You can use it as a viewfinder and all of that. But this one, like the GoPro version I have, it has, I haven't even, you pull this out to activate it, but you can push this button on your remote to take a picture and push this one to start recording. So that's pretty cool. And this actually comes with a wrist strap so you can wear it like a watch. And if you've got it on your bike helmet or your skateboard helmet or your four-wheeler or your jet ski or whatever you decide to use this thing, that's super awesome. But anyway, let me turn the power function back off. And on the side, it's got the place for the HDMI out, as well as the charging input and a micro SD card slot. It holds up to a 32 gig card. That gives you like 5 hours of recording on 1080p. So that's pretty awesome. But it locks just like the older style GoPro cases, and now it is waterproof. So she's ready to go take a bath, if that's what you want to do with it. But super awesome. It's got the, like I explained to you earlier, it's got the different mounts that's capable of going in there and using the thumb screws, just like on the GoPros. It comes with 2 of the sticky back mounts. It's got one, this one's for a tripod. This one is, if you've got a male thread to come out, like the female thread on the tripod, it'll screw into that. This one's for a bike handlebar or four-wheeler handlebars or whatever, and it comes with a protective rubber here. It also comes, this is pretty cool right here, you can screw this on a tripod or any other configuration that you want, or you can use it with the male adapter to put on different accessories. Like you could put that together like this, put it on here, stick it in your sticky back. These are a quick connect, they just pop up and slide in. This is just pretty much, the orange thing is just pretty much a safety tab to keep it from coming unlocked. But you could mount it like this and use it out of the case if you're not gonna get waterproof, you know, if you don't need the waterproof capabilities or whatever. But anyway, it's endless amounts of ways that you can mount this device, and you get a whole lot of accessories with it, way more than you do if you just buy the standard GoPro. It comes with some safety tethers and stuff like that, and we don't have to worry about losing it. But guys, for the money, it's hard to beat. All right, so there's my up close look of the H9s from Eken, and it's available from www.thinggood.com. So be sure to check it out. If you're looking for a very nice camera to use to shoot in some of your videos, or you're thinking about making some YouTube videos, this is the way to go. You know, if you damage a $300 GoPro, that hurts you pretty bad. I mean, 50 bucks is still a good bit of money, but it's not as bad as a $300 camera. And be sure to go look at that other video, and that way you can see them side by side, because the battery life's good, the camera works great on it, and the audio is pretty decent. So, I mean, what else can you ask for, especially out of a $50 camera? So be sure to go check that link out in the description. Go to VSthe.com, get you one of these cameras, and take a look at all the other cool stuff that they have to offer. But that's my video, guys. Like always, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe down here below, and look at the end of this video, and I have some screenshots that I took of actually when we ordered this camera. That way you guys can take a look at it. But y'all have a great one, and we will catch you next time.